Developers have just secured enough funding to build 60 units on Garnet Avenue, just east of Soledad Mountain Road. CBS 8's Shannon Handy explains why the project is facing controversy.
That project, which is set to replace this old sushi restaurant, will double the number of affordable housing units here in Pacific Beach. While proponents say that is desperately needed, opponents are not happy about the building's height, which will exceed the coastal area's 30-foot limit.
To allow the 30-foot height limit to be violated here would certainly be doing harm.
We don't want to become Miami Beach. We do want affordable housing.
During Tuesday's City Council meeting, a lot of people expressed their opposition to Rose Creek Village, a 60-unit low-income housing project scheduled to be built on Garnet Avenue just west of the 5 in Pacific Beach. Among them, District 1 Council member Joe LaCava.
This is, and I'll be blunt, the most egregious bait and switch that I have heard in my long private career in housing.
He says when developers first proposed the idea in 2021, they did not mention the height, which is expected to double the area's 30-foot limit, measuring 5 stories and 60 feet tall.
I cannot and will not support using taxpayer dollars to fund projects that are dishonest with the community, that are dishonest with public agencies, and projects that bypass voter-adopted ballot measures.
That meeting was focused on whether or not to loan developers $4 million. The council approved that loan, moving the project forward. Eric Naslund, an architect on the project, says despite the criticism, it will benefit the area greatly by providing affordable housing options near transit. Minus the manager's unit, all others are designated very low or extremely low income, including 18 units reserved for homeless veterans.
There's a big hospitality industry. There are teachers who work there. There are, first-time firefighters, et cetera, all who can qualify for some of these things because of their starting income. And we need those people, and they need to have a place to live.
Once constructed, it will be the first 100% affordable housing complex in a San Diego Beach community. Regarding its height, Eric says initially developers did not know how tall the project would be, which is why it wasn't disclosed from the very beginning. So how were they able to override the area's 30-foot limit? He and the developers maintain it's not within the state's coastal zone, and based on the affordable housing factor, the state gave them a density bonus.
State law for affordable housing grants benefits, one of which is they can have 33 additional feet if they're in specific areas. The coastal height overlay for the city of San Diego is a local ordinance, and state law supersedes that.
The project is expected to break ground next spring and be complete within 2 years. Shannon Handy, CBS 8.